We're in there like swimwear. Rolling in the deep. Vedas out of boo. Oh, look at you. Yeah. That's fantastic.
It's got to be done, hasn't it?
Do you know how...
It fucking annoys me.
That is incredible.
It annoys me.
Speaking of incredible, Samantha Cox, a.k.a. Beyonce Knowles, for the final time, Pravina and Scrabble Bag have all entered.
Oh.
So that's incredible. Straight off the bat.
What do you mean? Who's for the final time?
Beyonce Knowles.
Yeah. For the
she's
final
not,
time. Yeah.
She's not going to be Beyonce Knowles after this one.
Yeah.
The next one, potentially, she's going to be in the back of the car going up Bluebell Hill.
Oh.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, well, that'll be the Halloweeny, won't it?
Because Halloweeny.
The Halloweeny special.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's yeah. So stay tuned for that. That's coming up.
That'll be all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming next week you're going to be jet setting.
Well, we're going to be we're going to be away somewhere. Probably with the fairies, I would have thought.
Yeah, I hope so.
But we're going to be away because we're getting married on Saturday.
Exactly. I reckon you're going to have to say that a couple of times in this episode.
What, married on Saturday?
Yeah, exactly. That's the one. Married
on Saturday. Can you fucking believe it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Turns
out I am getting married.
Join us at Carpet, right, where we're getting married. All right.
Yeah, it turns out I am getting married. She was serious.
Yeah, she did mean it.
I thought she was joking.
When she said, at first, when she said yes, you went, no, but do you mean it? I went, yeah.
Do you really mean it?
Yeah, absolutely, I mean it.
Yeah, so what's happening?
What is the crack?
There's fucking loads to unwrap, isn't there? Like, from everything.
So much.
We've got quite a few listeners at the minute, which is all right.
We've got a few.
Yeah,
we've got a few.
Not peaked
yet,
I
haven't shared. Sharing is caring. So
Always.
Let's do that now.
Always.
Yeah. So
did I catch you off guard then? Sorry. Would you? Sorry. Sorry. What was he saying?
Yeah, it's really exciting, isn't it?
What?
Like
what is
like traffic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what.
Go on.
I fucking love a bit of traffic, mate.
I bloody love traffic.
Oh, there's nothing like driving 4 hours a day to and from work.
Yeah. So, Spooky Moulder's joined.
Oh, welcome, Spooky Moulder. Sorry.
That delay.
I drew a blank then.
Yeah. Who?
Not because we've been talking
Susan.
Susan, sorry.
Susan Mulhern. What are you? What?
Welcome,
Spooky Moulder. To who the fuck is that guy? Said Spooky Moulder. So welcome to the last episode of Substance for Days before the wedding, in which
I,
Paul,
tend to get
married,
so I won't be
single in the traditional sense.
In that single, anymore. Is that
because
right? Of
Sam's
legal
requirement
for
obligatory
marriage? So,
all right,
yeah, that's
all right. Yeah. We did do that before.
We've done it
when we pretended to be Joe Biden, and we were writing to Vladimir Putin. Writing a letter.
Oh, of course we were.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
I don't.
And then we did one from Bojo to someone else, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
I'm sure we did.
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, that was it. Is there a different sense of being single other than the traditional sense? I think, Spooks, he means
legal.
Single or married. It doesn't. When you put single on a form, it doesn't. To me, it doesn't mean I'm single. I'm living with someone.
Exactly,
for the last 11 years.
But for legal purposes, you have single, separated, divorced, widowed, married.
Yeah.
So, I suppose you do have living with partner, but that sounds just as gay.
I'm
living with partner.
Nonce. Oh, no. Well, I guess so. I guess you could be a nice priest. That would be
single.
That would be single. Nonce.
Yeah, single nonce.
Single nonce.
Just by the way, just to clear up any illusions. When I said gay just then,
I
didn't mean in the like in the same
Happy
sex.
sense.
Yeah, I meant
Yeah.
happy.
I mean,
Happy gay.
I've never worried
That's
about
gay,
it. Never worried about it before.
That's a feeling of happiness.
Oh, you can definitely say gay.
Yeah, I didn't mean,
What, homosexual?
Yeah, like two men.
Quite literally.
Yeah, quite literally. Yeah, in my mind.
Quite literally choking on dick.
Yeah.
So
in
that's
between
gay.
a wardrobe.
That's gay.
Giving it the old gut.
Shout out to the plumber. I think he's listening, Jason.
Is it Jason Derulo?
No, it's not Jason Derulo. He does sing
annoying.
like Jason Derulo.
Does he?
At work, yeah, all day long.
Oh. I don't suppose by any chance his email address is jason-busby@hotmail.co.uk, is it?
Oh, it would be.
Right.
It definitely would be.
Congratulations, Jason. You shared your email address with most of the globe. So
love it.
Expect some spam emails to be coming your way shortly.
Most of the globe as well. Sections of the globe.
Different sections
stretched out into sort of,
Yeah, you're looking at
batches of 10.
Kent, United States,
Utah,
and South
Canada
Asia.
as well sometimes.
Canada.
We got listeners all over, haven't we?
Yeah, absolutely, and they are on their way. So, would you like to know the context behind the? I don't think Utah has a southern accent. I think they definitely do. Utah.
Who said that?
Spooky Mulder.
Oh well, he would know. I mean, I don't.
Utah.
Maybe you're more well versed on it than we.
How is there? Well, what's a Northern American accent? I've never heard of that such.
Well,
thing.
it's less southern, isn't it? It's just so it's like
it's less drawl.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Where'd you find that sidewalk?
Yeah, but Spooky, hang on a minute. You've jumped the gun here. What makes you think that I'm a man from Utah saying Utah?
Yeah,
I could be from fucking Texas.
That's true.
You know what I mean? I could be from Mississippi.
Yeah.
You
exactly.
know, and saying Utah.
Yeah,
I've heard it said like that. In fact, Spook.
I could be from Atlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, see.
Yeah,
that's how we get down. So
exactly. ATLians.
Have you got that coin priced up yet, Spooks? Because I'm eager to know. Oh, for Christ's sake, there is no northern accent.
He's so aggressive.
You've got New York, you've got Boston, you've got Philly, you've got Jersey, all in the north with different accents.
Fair enough.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
That's fair.
I love how aggressive you got with it.
Spook, I thought you was a religious man. Why are you blaspheming?
Yeah, exactly.
Sudden,
oh, fucking hell. There's no such thing as a northern accent. Get it right, you fucks.
There is in our country.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to show you. In fact, I'm sure I sent you a video. Did you see the guy doing Duke Nukem?
No.
Oh,
I haven't seen it.
What a treat you have in store.
Really?
And I'm following him now as well.
What is it, TikTok based?
I think it was Instagram. It was one of my random little things that I sent you. But he used to say, Duke Nukem used to say, I like to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, of course.
Yeah. So this guy is he's playing with it and he's getting it wrong. He's like I like to lick ass and put gum bubbles up my. Oh, damn it!
Well, it just ruins it.
Yeah, but he does it in Duke Nukem's voice. Yeah. It's fucking excellent.
That's perfect. Right, Dave Thorne's entered.
Excellent. Good.
So
that's Rowdy Roddy Piper from the movie called They Live. Duke Nukem is from some video game in the 90s. I forgot which one. What? No, the name is Duke Nukem.
Yeah, that's the name of the game.
Yeah, that's the name of the game.
I think there was Duke Nukem 3D as well. Or something like that.
And Duke Nukem Forever.
What was that little lost game that was on our PC?
Oh, I love these.
It was like Demolition Derby, but it was
Carmageddon.
Yeah, there you go.
I love.
Was it on the PC?
Yeah, because that gave birth to Cunning Stunt.
Of course it did.
That's where that came from. Carmageddon.
Stunning cunt.
Yeah,
that's
well,
the one. Yeah. You don't have to be crass.
It's the implication.
Yeah, sure.
Do you think we should do the intro or?
Yeah, let's do the intro.
All right then. Since Dave Thorne's entered?
Yeah, well, Dave Thorne's in it. Let's make it official.
Dave Intro Thorne.
Dave the Intro Thorne.
Yeah.
Is that what we're going for?
Thorny Dave.
Right.
Oh, and I think your new listener has learnt his lessons, renamed himself to King Chicken Wing.
Yeah, he just said thanks for the shout out, guys.
Oh, that's all right.
That's
all right.
Sound like you're cutting your nails, you faggot, he said. That's because I'm clicking a pen.
He's clicking a pen.
It's anxiety, I think.
Imagine that.
I'm all nervous because
Imagine
you're
if you were trimming your nails
on
a podcast.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
sorry
having
about
them
that.
flicking everywhere.
We do it casual here, by the
Yeah,
way, just so
exactly.
you know.
It's a studio.
If you catch me having a bath, and we're podding, then that's
It's going to happen. I
yeah.
mean, we'll be podding at the wedding. Sam doesn't know that, but
That's what's happening.
that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Right. Intro.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a while, hasn't it? Welcome to One Annoying Podcast Land. We are Nick and Paul, and this is Something for Days. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stick that one in your podcast.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks for doing that.
And that's a shout out for
that's been
chicken wing.
That's been a tradition of yours for a while, hasn't it?
It has.
Yeah.
It has.
You and M4YNE, I believe.
Yeah.
Swapping farts.
Yeah, you got
on
to.
WhatsApp.
You got to.
You're not the only person
No.
to do that.
No,
you're not the only
Chicken Wing
people.
is the you said he's guilty of it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? King Chicken Wing on here.
It is.
I like that.
Although when he's typing in the chat, it's still coming through a Scrabble bag.
Yeah.
Or
Because
is
of
it?
the shitty website we use.
Yeah, the shitty ball bag.
It's got great people on it, but it's shit.
Yeah. Right. So actually, we'd have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure Duke Nukem is the character derived from Wolfenstein or some similar. No. Spooks.
Don't deep it, bro.
Don't
You're
deep it.
deep in it, bro.
Dalsad, MD.
Oh.
Yeah. Mavis, Okran.
Welcome.
Yeah. Welcome. Don't leave.
Well, that is an order, but Substance for Days is here to stay.
Yeah.
So
For
just,
at least the next,
45, a good 45
minimum.
might even be.
Could be more.
Yeah,
could be 48.
Strap in.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's going to get wild.
Spooky Mold has said, that's a shame. Mavis Okran's already left.
Oh, never mind, Mavis.
But don't worry, Dalsad MD is still with us.
Oh, yeah, Dale said
twice.
Welcome. Did Mavis go back to the 1940s to find out the origins of her name?
Yeah, exactly. 1940s called. They want your name back.
Yeah, just popped in to have a look.
All right.
Quick time travel.
Spooky Mulder said it's not necessarily an honour to have your name mentioned or have a shout out from these guys. You could get roasted. Just an FYI.
Oh,
that's fair enough.
Anyone can be got.
It is true. And that's funny, isn't it? Because I was just about to say, if you've got a medical issue, don't worry. We've got Dalsad MD.
Yeah.
All right, he's here to look at all your woes.
Easier.
Dalsad MD, quick question for you. I've got a growth on my ball bag. Do you want to come and have a look, or
just post a photo?
Yeah,
just ask for his number.
Yeah,
text him.
Copy and paste that,
or her,
or her. Could be a her.
Could be a her.
Could be a her. It'd be better if it was a her.
Almost.
It
depends.
So
some of them can be a bit. Some of the doctors, the female doctors, they can get a bit.
So sensitive.
Well, yeah, and minging sometimes.
Oh, don't send me a picture of your hairy, tumorous ball sack.
Yeah.
Pathetic. Get
That's
on with
not
it.
Sexual abuse.
No. Sexy. And they've left.
Thanks.
So that's
we've
right,
chased her out.
Yeah.
Or him.
In a room.
What are we doing?
No, but
why are we chasing away guests?
Oh, I see what you mean. I was going to say, but that is the virtual equivalent, isn't it? It's they've opened the door and we've gone.
Go.
Yeah, all naked and that. Talking about ball bags and such.
So fucking, what's happening?
Right, so the name of this episode is Ding Dong.
Ding Dong.
Right.
There you go. Right, it's another thing I keep hearing at work.
What?
The guy that's fucking listening now. J-Dog. Yeah.
Right.
Chicken Wing.
Oh, Chicken
Wing.
Wing.
Fucking Sing Chicken Wing or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah.
He, on here. He does that all the time.
What? Ding Dong.
Ding Dong. Like that, really loud. No one gives a fuck.
So the reason that I put Ding Dong as the name of the episode is I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime.
There you go. Right, is that what we're going to do? Are we going to do that? Get a grand piano, the old Joanna out and sit around it?
Get the old honky
getting
tonk.
married in the morning.
Yeah, exactly. Pull out the stopper. Let's have a whopper. Get me to the church on time.
So, well, am I going to get battered tomorrow then? Is that what's happening?
Do
Just
you know
get
what?
wasted and just turn up really late and irresponsible.
Yeah. Just do that. No, do you know what? I'm open to suggestions. All or nothing.
I am joking. But,
Yeah.
you know,
If you want me here, so be it.
I'm here.
I'm here. I'm not queer, but almost. So get used to it.
Get used to it.
No, yeah. If you want me here, if you're thinking, like little.
What are you thinking?
Well,
There's going to be kids here.
Night before that. Oh, okay.
4.
Oh,
No, actually 3.
dirty,
3.
messy. Milo. Oh, one.
Actually, Polly might be here for a little bit.
Oh yeah, we can't really talk about a guest list, can we? Because it's just a load of names that are not relevant. This is an offline chat.
Oh
isn't
yeah,
it?
no, it's just casual conversation.
Are you getting fully battered or just your ring?
Well,
I'll tell you, there'll be lots of rings getting battered over this weekend.
Let me tell you,
because that's what turns out. That's what Sam has requested personally.
Onion rings.
She wants this wedding
specifically
to be an out and out fuck fest. Is what
she did mention she might tell you that. She might drop the hint.
Yeah,
that would be awful. Can you imagine how awful that would be?
That would be rough, wouldn't it?
Most, if not all, of our family are going to be there.
Yeah, imagine M4YE walking into that. Going, you told me to come at 6:15. I've walked in, and this is what I'm. This is ridiculous.
Oh, mate.
Look at all that.
Honestly,
what is that?
I can't even tell where that begins and that one ends.
Yeah, exactly. Is that an arsehole? Oh, looks like someone's stomach.
Jank. We was talking about that, weren't we?
Yeah, go on.
We was talking about that on the old stag when we was having a conversation about I don't fully understand the swinging business. You know what I mean? I'm not really privy to it.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, if that doesn't give you an insight into the levels of depravity that we got into whilst on the stag do, I don't know what will.
Yeah,
us 3 sitting in a hot tub talking about how weird it is to be a fucking swinger.
Not gay.
We were naked.
We were enjoying the hot tub. We were naked.
Yeah.
We did have dicks in hands.
Yeah.
And they weren't ours.
No, definitely not.
But it wasn't
definitely
gay.
It wasn't. No. It's only gay if you push back.
There you go.
Right?
Classic.
You know. But no, come on. What's the proceedings? What are we saying? Oh, maybe I can give it the old Who Wants to Be a Millionaire pop quiz.
What were you thinking? What are you on about? Are you on about the show or?
That's when Chris Tarrant's looking, isn't it? Or Jeremy Clarkson.
It is Clarkson did it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Right, so go on. What are you trying to show me?
I'm trying to show you. You got 4 options.
Right.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? At what time is the ceremony? Option A.
Okay.
10 a.m. Option B. 12:15. Option C. 4:30.
Okay.
Option D. 4:15.
I didn't even have to hear the last 3. I'm very confident it is A. 10.
It is not A. It is
10,
not A.
10 a.m.
Yeah, no. See, now this is
right.
This is the problem. You see,
Ooh.
This is where we're going to come unstuck on Saturday.
Right.
But
should I find out
probably
when it is?
Could
Sam,
yeah.
If you could just put in the chat, my darling,
Yeah.
my wife to be, yeah. Could you just put in the chat what time it is? Because I'm not sure.
Beyonce Knowles.
I'm not sure. I thought it was it 10 a.m.
It is 10 a.m.
or is it p.m.?
No, 10 a.m.
Oh, okay,
definitely. That's what she's put.
I like to get started
10
like late though, Sam. So I don't know if I'm going to be there on that when you want me there specifically.
Do you know? This is the 19th episode of season 5, and you're getting married on the 19th of October, which is
that spooky or is
the
it
10th month of the year? And you divide 10 by the 2 of you getting married, and that's 5, season 5.
Right, and then you end up with what? Diddy.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Ding dong.
Diddy did it.
Diddy did it.
Yeah.
Speaking of Diddy did it.
Oh.
Diddly diddly dom dom.
Yeah.
It's been less than 24 hours since the death of Liam Payne has occurred.
Yeah.
Just a little disclaimer, by the way, about how I feel about that whole thing is I will be respectful that someone has died, but that will not stop me from taking the piss out of when he was alive, Liam Payne. All right?
I respect that.
Yeah?
And I support it.
I think it's fair.
Well,
because he died, and that's wrong. That's not great.
It's bad that a
People die.
31-year-old man died.
Yeah, terrible.
Like,
That's sad.
Yeah. But I didn't know him.
No. But what I knew of him was he was a dick. So,
feel like he probably was.
Does he deserve it? No.
No, he doesn't deserve to die, but he was a dick.
Yeah, so that's not going to stop. Just because he's dead now, that doesn't stop me.
No.
All right? I'm not going to stop making fun of Hitler, am I?
Exactly.
And his one ball.
Yeah, constantly.
So,
you know.
But yeah, it's been less than 24 hours since Liam Payne's death. You know, ex-member of One Direction, self-professed, you know, maverick.
Yeah.
And
self-styled.
Fucking twat.
Wanger.
Oh. And I've already found a video where they've said, that's Diddy.
Really?
Because in 2017, Liam Payne said that Diddy had an evil laugh, and that there was something else to all of the persona for Diddy.
Right.
And I'm like, I've heard that, and I'm like, that was 7 years ago, though, wasn't it?
One comment 7 years ago.
One comment 7 years ago. What? And now, because he's in jail, the first person he's called like on his hit list, he's going down the list. He's going, right, Liam Payne, get him first.
Comments from 7 years ago.
Because all right, not, you know, Justin Bieber, probably one of the closest people to Diddy at a certain point in time. Don't kill him. Get rid of Liam Payne.
Well, yeah,
for starters.
None of it makes any fucking sense. But it's not like it, I think it's just probably a tragic accident. But someone's talking like, oh, I've already seen jokes on it as well.
Right.
Like that's
wow.
Quicker than I'm sure that even on the group thing that we're in on Facebook, there's jokes about it.
Wow.
Already. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I know, innit? It's the internet delivers.
That's bad taste, isn't it? It shouldn't be that quick.
Scrabblebag, I think King Chicken Wing, said, you know what is genuinely sad in this world? More people on Facebook post RIP to that pop star than share their mate's business page.
That's so true.
Now, I can't help but feel that that's a little bit pointed, that comment. Not at you, but I reckon he's got a business page and no one's sharing it, and that's why he said it.
Yeah,
Has he got a business page?
Probably. he's a plumber, isn't he? So you know, but no, I know exactly what he means, because that applies to me and you as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, people outpouring of shit. They could advertise someone's business or someone's thing that they know. You actually fucking know this person.
Yeah.
And you wish them nothing but ill.
Yeah.
Like,
or nothing.
No success.
No, exactly. Like the amount of people that we know that haven't shared our podcast. And like, just subscribe on YouTube. It's not hard for you.
No,
but it means the world to us.
It doesn't take anything out of...
Absolutely.
It doesn't take anything out of your day, your subscription. You don't go on fucking YouTube and go through all your subscriptions anyway.
No.
So just hopefully at some point it'll pop up in the algorithm or someone else's algorithm.
Yeah.
That's all you got to fucking do.
Oh.
One click.
Tell me about it.
Give a click generously.
Exactly. Give a click.
We're dying on our arse out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, saying that, this month was brought to you by Podbean, actually.
What do you mean?
This month's podcast was brought to you by Podbean because we received enough pod points over the last 3 months, I think, to pay for this one.
Well, there you go.
Pay for this month. And we've done it less this month than we previously. But it is
ironic.
for the hosting as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So that's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
That's great.
Well, that's a start, isn't it?
So Liam Payne's dead.
Yeah, he died. He's dead.
Spooky Mould has sent a gift.
Thank you, Spooky.
Spook.
Are you going to...
Spooky. Spook. Yeah. All right. Like getting woken up by it.
Spook. Startled.
Yeah. Spook.
Startled by the mould stuff.
You've got to.
Yeah, fucking hell.
So another thing that's been doing the rounds for me recently. I don't know if this is the same for you.
See if we got the same sort of feed.
Yeah, same sort of algorithm.
Yeah.
That. There's a lot of, and it's still off the back of Diddy. It's like Diddy now has his own universe, a Diddyverse, if you will.
He does. I mean, he always has lived in his own.
But now we're all part of the Diddyverse. I can imagine someone's going to make a film about it soon.
Do you know what? I knew he was a
Probably
cunt.
write a song about this
I
one
knew
day.
he was a cunt from years ago.
Yeah.
Like, not to do with this sexual abuse stuff, but I don't know if it was probably common knowledge if I fucking knew about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he was always fucking over artists and giving them bad deals, treating people like shit,
Yeah.
being a wanker. And then there was a reality show that he did, making a band or whatever it was, and he treated them like cunts as well.
Yeah, made him go and get him cheesecake.
Walk and get cheesecake. I think they quit. I don't know Either way, I always knew he was an arsehole. I just didn't know he was a sexual arsehole.
Yeah.
You
know? And normally I bloody love sexual arseholes. That's the difference.
You can't turn them down.
No, normally
yeah.
I'm like,
yum,
yum,
yum.
exactly. Give me more. To quote Britney Spears,
gobbling them up.
Yeah. But no, something that's growing in the Diddyverse.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
Is
everyone's thanking Beyonce Knowles.
Thanking?
Yeah.
What do you mean thanking her?
So there is this again. I believe at first it was probably a joke, but now it's grown to a full-blown conspiracy that because her and Jay-Z and Diddy are purportedly in cohorts with each other, if you don't thank Beyonce Knowles,
right,
you are
I've heard about that.
Done.
I've heard about that.
The most famous example of not thanking Beyonce Knowles is the idea that Kanye West saved Taylor Swift's life when he interrupted her, and he thanked Beyonce Knowles on behalf of Taylor Swift because he knew that she weren't going to thank him.
Yeah,
and she was going to get
right. I mean,
everyone thanks Beyonce Knowles in their acceptance speeches.
Do they really as well?
They really do. And
so you've actually been...
I've been looking.
Yeah, you've done a deep dive.
And you know Jojo Siwa?
Yeah, I do, yeah. Fat-headed, go on.
She has made a point of it recently, and everyone is like on tenterhooks. She at an acceptance speech, she said, I just want to, even though it is nothing to do with this award, I just want to thank Beyonce Knowles because we all know what happens.
I did see that clip.
If you don't thank Beyonce Knowles.
Yes.
What's going on?
I just think the curtain's falling.
Yeah? The house of cards is crumbling.
Yeah, it is. That's it. We're going to find out the things that we've all been hearing for fucking years. It's the thing is as well, like there's a post that I saw the other week, and it's like not to brag or anything, but conspiracy theorists are up 59-0 at the moment.
Yeah,
like all of these things that people have been talking about,
they're all coming true.
Yeah, all the wanky theories and the things you're thinking, nah, it's too far-fetched. It's not. It's weirder than that. It's weirder than you've heard.
If you're doing conspiracies, we have in the past,
we have
King
done a
Chicken
lot.
Wing, we've done a couple of episodes on conspiracies. That was early.
Really early, yeah.
If you're doing conspiracies, isn't Taylor Swift the clone of a Satanist cult leader? Probably. She's also really shit at writing music, so I'm not really bothered if Beyonce did cut her out.
No.
But
I mean, it seems like the entertainment industry and Satan are inextricably linked.
They are.
The thing is, are we going to make that leap now then? Or is it just people... So, is it just people that are worshipping Satan and it is what it is on Earth? Or are we going to make that leap now and go, right, well, it's all run by Satan. Sorry, Satan's not real though, is he?
Well, he is now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So he's in it, is he?
He's in it.
I don't know, in it to win it,
he
obviously.
He is.
Whatever he's doing, he's winning at the minute.
That's true.
For the last probably 200 years.
Well, exactly. The only person that's ever posed a threat to him in terms of music success it would be his opposite in the name of our Lord, and that would be Sir Cliff Richard. So,
who again, he's an odd character.
Did you know? We could get sued. Oh well,
for what? One listens. How are we going to get sued? We ain't got any money.
David Attenborough, apparently, like when he was 21,
right?
There was some sort of goings on with like a underage. Like it's poised to come out. They're just in the background building a case for it.
Are you fucking serious?
So we'll see if that comes to light. If not, I never meant it.
Yeah,
You know, I'm making it up.
Okay,
I'm making it up.
Yeah, it could be. This is for entertainment purposes anyway.
Correct.
It could be well fictional.
Yeah, it could be super uber fictional.
But yeah, there's so much to do with the devil and the entertainment industry. But I believe like that people are worshipping the devil and doing rituals at record signings and shit like that because there's a lot of shit now building up with it.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's horrible to find out, but it's probably been going on for fucking forever. There are key holders, aren't there? Gatekeepers, sorry.
Yeah.
In the entertainment industry, and if you don't get past them or do whatever they need you to do, whatever weird fucking shit they're pulling off, then you don't get in, and it's harder.
That's odd, isn't it?
And there's a lot of people saying it now, and I know that probably a lot of people are saying it for clickbait because they now know that's the topic to talk about.
Yeah,
but
I just cannot believe anything.
I can't believe anything of true
anywhere.
or not.
Yeah.
Like presented as fact or not presented.
Because there was a clip I saw, I think it was yesterday, of it. Again, it looks like a Joe Rogan podcast. Looks like.
Oh, is it? Does it go off of his face a lot? Not show him physically talking.
That's what I'm saying.
That's AI for you, bro.
I mean,
I've seen a lot of them.
So this clip, I was going to go and do some like looking it up. This clip is talking about it's like some ex-scientist that knows a load of like advancing shit that's going to happen soon. That's advancing at a great pace with like something to do with like humanoid shit. I don't know. But again, it looks like it's an old chap with like a beard and curly grey hair. It could be true.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying is like any clip now that you see of someone sitting in front of a microphone and they're looking off like that, you're like, well, yeah, but you could just be doing that because it looks like you're talking to someone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, or you could be doing that because they've manipulated it in some way. But yeah, there's a lot of, Joe Rogan talks to a lot of fucking people, bro, and they're all like got something different going on.
Yeah,
like,
I remember there was that guy he was talking to about. It was about like the something to do with mushrooms. I'm sure. It was to do with mushrooms, and he's like, I can't.
There's a
mycologist.
Cannot talk to
you. I cannot talk to you about it.
Paul Stamets, his name is, and he's written a couple of books.
Fair.
And he's a fungi expert.
Like, he's a fungi and an expert.
Yeah, he's a fungi / expert.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah. No, he's fucking amazing, and he's I don't know if it was just him that discovered it, but they know fully well that mycelium, the fungus, runs underneath, not mycelium, not mycelium, right? Not mycelium. There's networks underneath forests of every forest and of this mycelium, and it stretches for miles and miles. It's the largest living organism on the planet.
It's like Avatar.
Yeah, and it communicates, tells one tree or group of trees what nutrients the other trees need, and they forego it for a little bit to. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Sorry, what are we doing here?
What is this about?
Yeah.
Why are we above ground struggling?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So another wedding question then.
Go on.
What have you I was gonna say, or I meant to say, what have you got to take, if anything, with you other than yourself on the day? What's your plan? What's your strategy? But in my head, it very quickly turned into, what are you bringing to the table on the day? Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I need anything. Like we're
got a speech.
We're gonna. No, I haven't got a speech. I'm gonna write it tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I've got ideas. I've got them all formulating, but I haven't actually put pen to paper. I've also got to shave my head and my beard. That's another.
Oh, what? Completely?
Not completely, but just trim it up so I don't, look as bad.
So
sorry.
So King Chicken Wing said humans have more in common with mushrooms than monkeys. Now, what I think he means is that we have more in common with mushrooms than we do with monkeys. As in, we have less in common with monkeys when compared to our commonality between us and mushrooms. But obviously, the other way that you could read it
Right.
is that we have more in common with mushrooms than monkeys have in common with mushrooms.
Yeah.
Like we're in some sort of competition.
Yeah.
And we go, we've got more in common with those mushrooms than you do.
Yeah.
And you got a little monkey there going, ah!
So there's a little fight going on.
Yeah,
sort of
a little mushroom fight.
Yeah.
You know.
I see what you mean.
So Spooky said, actually, Spooky said a lot. Yeah.
I've missed fucking tons.
Wow. I think that. Oh wow, there's so much. Right. Could it be Satan? King Chicken Wing. I think the trick is that by following them as a fan and spotting their media, you are worshipping the wrong team. It's possibly where attention goes, energy flows.
Oh, I like that.
That's good, isn't it?
That's
might get that as a tattoo one day.
Yeah.
Just above my anus. Yeah, where attention goes, energy flows. All right. So if it goes in my anus, great.
So
but
true.
It could also come out.
That's a really good quote.
Yeah.
I think
the anus bit or
not?
No. The other bit.
I think you should get that tattooed on your anus.
Yeah, around it.
Yeah.
Around it.
Yeah, like in a yeah. Probably
like word art,
calligraphy, or
97 word art.
Yeah.
Like channeling and manifesting their energy and witchcraft. What precisely are we channeling then by supporting this crass nonsense? Is what Spook said about. I think he's saying that about us,
right?
Because we are energy, and therefore, if they pay us attention, then the energy flows. That's what Spooks is saying. But what kind of fucking energy?
Yeah.
If we're paying attention to you lot.
Yeah. Fair enough.
This is what ends up being the villain and the undead in the story called The Last of Us. I don't know. That's I think that's unrelated.
I was going to say The Last of Us. I've seen. It's actually good.
Then, right. Speaking of The Last of Us,
yeah,
Paul Dungworth has entered.
I know him.
You know Paul Dungworth?
I do.
Do you?
I do, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Who is Paul Dungworth?
The guy that I worked with in Brighton.
He's gone again?
One of my buddies.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Right. He's gone, but before he gets back...
Yeah.
Dungworth.
Yeah, that's his name.
Is it?
Yeah.
How much is your...
Dungworth. Yeah.
All right?
That's his name. His name's Paul Dungworth.
Yeah.
He's back, isn't he?
No. Is he?
I don't know.
I hope he's not. Oh. Hey, Mr. Cow. How much is your Dungworth?
Well, that's a good play on words.
Yeah?
I never even...
Surely.
I never put that together.
What?
Honestly, I didn't.
But did you not go, hey, what's your name? What's your name, mate?
No.
What's your name, mate? It's Paul. That's going to get confusing, though, isn't it? What's your second name? Dungworth.
No, because he was known as Northern Paul. You're fucking... You're insane, bro. I've never made that connection. It's just honestly, it's just his surname.
I could not look him straight in the eye at any point if I met him. Come on, I can't call you Paul, or call me Northern Paul. Yeah, but that's based on geographically speaking, isn't it? Because at some point I could be north to you, and then if I'm calling you Northern Paul, that's not right. What's your surname? Give us your surname. Dungworth.
Mr. Dungworth.
Yeah?
Is he not back then?
Spins around in a chair of shit.
Is he not back then?
He's got I'll tell you, if he never left, he is probably flabbergasted.
I was gonna say that's my good friend.
Good friend.
Yeah.
But not any sort of he doesn't hold any authority over you.
Do you know
well done. Glad you finally made the connection.
Do you know what? I'll tell you what. This will be funny if he's listening.
Go on.
He might be coming to the wedding.
No,
he might be.
He can't.
Yeah, you're going to meet him, bro. Then you're going to have to talk to him.
Dungworth.
About Dungworth.
As I live and breathe.
As I live and breathe.
How are you little shit stabber? Yeah. No.
Oh
no, probably not.
No,
probably not. Well, if he does, but he's not in here, don't tell him.
I'm telling him.
Yeah,
full on.
So
yeah,
you're going to meet my brother, and he latched onto your second name like he couldn't let go.
Yeah,
like a pit bull.
Yeah,
your little Dungworth.
He overran it.
Yeah. How
Like,
much is your little dung worth?
badly. Right.
Imagine if that was a town.
It probably is.
Travel to Dungworth. Yeah. Oh,
Right.
honestly,
Okay. Let's
shit
change
value.
the subject. Let's change the
No,
subject.
Go on. But yeah. So speech.
Um,
You're doing a reading. I assume is that at the Exchange or
what do you
like?
mean?
Well, because like just before, you can either go for the standard vows. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's not that.
I take the
We've done that. We've picked them.
fiance.
That's nothing
Knowles.
to do with the speech.
Yeah. Okay.
I think the speeches are at the thing, aren't they? The reception.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can do the standard vows, or you can make up your own. You know, ever since the day I met you, etc., etc.
Yeah, we haven't got that. We've picked from a set of options, I think.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And then, so the speech that you're doing, we'll be doing later at the reception, which is at 6:15.
6:15. Yeah.
6:15.
Just
But quiz at 7.
it's quiz at 7, but
drinks at 6:15.
Yeah.
It's really important because
the quiz will be before the reception.
There.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
but
yeah.
drinks at
7. Yeah, definitely.
Speaking of drinks, Facts Porcupine Podcast.
Oh.
Try saying that when you're drunk.
Awesome. Try saying it when you're not.
Well, exactly. And they've gone.
Thanks. Cheers for fucking tuning
You
in.
fucking
Bastard.
could have given us some facts about porcupines.
We'll remember you. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, exactly. We'll hop onto your podcast and then just hop off again, shall we?
Hop in, hop out.
Yeah, load me up.
My fucking throat is fucked, by the way. I've been ill for the last... Well...
Let's talk about that.
It's not COVID.
So, well...
But have you had COVID?
I think... So, when you say it's not COVID, have you had a combination of a fever plus your stomach going, yeah, but you're not able to shit? Or when you do, it's only a little bit?
I haven't had that.
Oh, okay.
I haven't had that.
That is apparently 2024's COVID.
Well, I've had everything...
But that.
Everything that is COVID, but it's not COVID.
Yeah.
Which is very odd because I'm quietly confident I caught it from Lily.
Right.
And they both tested, her and her boyfriend both tested for COVID, and they haven't got it.
Fair.
So that's the way I see it, really.
Yeah.
And but it's fucked. Whatever it is fucked. It puts you down.
Yeah.
Proper.
It wipes you out.
Yeah, I had 3 days off work.
Oh.
I was fucked. And I went in and I was still fucked.
Last week?
Yeah. Absolute shit show in terms of money as well, obviously.
Yeah.
Self-employed. Don't get
Well,
paid, for being off. So that's the nitty-gritty.
I'm my own boss.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Except for I'm not. Which is fucking ironic because I've never been self-employed before, and I thought you were your own boss, and you fucking ain't. You're still doing everything that 3 other people tell you to do.
Yeah.
So the hours, everything.
Speaking of 3 other people telling you what to do, Facts Porcupine Podcast has returned.
Oh, welcome.
Why didn't you drop us some facts about porcupines?
I don't know if it's just porcupines that they do facts with.
I reckon it is.
I think it's a facts porcupine. So they've got loads of facts, like either attached to a porcupine with post-it notes.
Right.
Yeah,
wow.
On the quills.
Yeah.
Right. Or it's a porcupine that just delivers facts.
Like a cheese and pineapple hedgehog.
Yeah.
But
yes.
a facts porcupine.
Yeah, a facts porcupine.
That's probably where they got the idea from. Speaking of getting an idea, Mr. fucking A's entered.
Oh, I tell you what, Mr. A, you are...
Sup, little fella?
What's going on, bruh? What's going on, bruh? Oh, we've been talking shit about you.
Yeah,
we haven't really.
So much.
We haven't
so
really.
much stuff. No, Mr. A, you are listening to the last podcast before co-host Paul and fiance Knowles become one. When 2 become 1.
Yeah.
To quote the Spice Girls.
Yeah.
Need some love like I never needed love before. Wanna make love to you, baby.
But they also said zig zig ah, so
They
I'm
did,
not sure who
so,
to believe.
You know, that's the toss-up, isn't it?
You know.
That is the rub.
We are thinking of you. I'm often thinking of you, Mr. A, but I won't go into details about why.
Yeah, I think about you.
It's private.
In the shower. Often.
You've given it away there.
Yeah, that's true.
Mine's in the toilet, but yours is in the shower.
Yeah, I was going to say I've shown my cards.
Yeah.
So, and they are shower-based.
Showing love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts Porcupine Podcast. How are you doing, young man? I'm at work. If the phone rings, I answered it. How are you guys doing? You sound like a great bunch of guys, and with the Facts Porcupine podcast out of New York City.
Banging, right? We'll give
Nice.
you a follow, bro. We'll give you a follow.
Yeah, absolutely. But you follow us first.
Holler for a follow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'll give you a bit of strange for a bit of your change.
My private in the shower. Nice.
Yeah. So yeah.
Right.
So you got you're going to be working on the speech. I'm going to be working on the best man speech. I will lay it out there in full transparency. I've got a beginning.
Yeah.
I've got a comment in the middle, which I might leave out. Maybe we can vote on its efficacy, and we can decide tonight.
A comment in the middle that you're not sure about.
Correct.
Go on then.
So they can all give me a rating from 1 to 10, where 1 is definitely not funny, leave it out, and 10 is like absolutely that's funny. You should definitely put that in.
Right. Okay.
And then we'll take the average, and if it's over 5,
All right.
So
okay.
The comment
Let's
in the
go
middle.
for it.
I mean, it's not. It's nothing special. The comment in the middle. Well, it is special, but the comment in the
'Cause I
middle.
did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's me. The comment in the middle is, "What can I say about Paul?" Pause for effect,
Sure.
and then, no, seriously, what can I say about Paul? I haven't got anything written down. And then hold up the blank sheet of paper.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
So give us a vote.
I mean, it's not. It wasn't. I thought it might be like, controversial. I thought it might be about Diddy or something, or like, Jimmy Savile. Bit tame if you
bit
ask
tame.
me. See,
go hard or go home.
Yeah.
Says King Chicken Wing.
Can I just say something?
Yeah, can I interject?
Do not take speech advice from him.
Right.
I mean, he's.
Let him have both barrels.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
You could go ham on me if you wanted. I wouldn't mind.
I know he's a cunt.
I know he's a cunt. Exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
See?
I hope the speech is a roast with lots of sincere love. Well, see, this is the thing, and that's what Fiance Knowles, who I must remember to thank.
Yeah.
Fiance Knowles was saying as well is that, I want to see it. No, it wasn't Fiance Knowles. Sorry, it was someone at work.
She wanted to see it as well, though.
Yeah, she wanted to see it.
She wanted to give it a run through.
But someone at work was like, "Oh, are you going to make it? Are you going to make it sincere and loving,
Yeah,
or are you going to make it funny and cutting?" And I was like, I don't know how I can make it cutting though, because I haven't got some secret like I'll just whip that out there and everyone will be shocked and appalled. And even if I did, that's not the choice that I would make at a day of celebration.
If I was you, I'd go with sentimental and loving and funny.
Yeah.
I'd triple threat.
Yeah, exactly.
All the way.
Just navigate in between them.
Don't take advice from him. That's all I'm going to say to you, because he is bad news. He will not give you good advice.
Yeah.
To do with regards to speeches.
Well, yeah, exactly. Sentimentally cunty is what he's put.
Okay, yeah.
That could be the name of our next episode.
It will be.
Sentimentally cunty.
Yeah, sentimentally cunty.
I'll get through. Mr. A said, congratulations to Paul and Sam.
Thank you, Mr. A.
Yeah, absolutely.
Still a long way to go, bro. So don't.
Yeah, exactly. And
she's got to do a lot to impress me. Yeah, because this is a test.
And I'll impart some wisdom for you, Sam. You'd get less for murder. So
yeah, already time served. She definitely.
Well, this is it.
11 years knocked off for time served.
Yeah,
imagine that.
Oh,
murder.
That's all right though.
What are we saying?
Sam said, "I'm owed time back."
From?
Yeah, innit?
What do you mean you owed time back? What from? What are you owed time?
There's always one, isn't there?
Oh, right. I don't know actually.
No.
I thought I might know, but I don't.
Her sentence.
You're owed time back. What you've done too much.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah, she's
already overserved it.
Yeah, so not just time served, but she's hung around and volunteered, if you like. Yeah,
she's helped some of the other prisoners out.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, reform.
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, yeah.
No, perfect. Mr. A, I'll celebrate for you in Cancun. Still, I guess you cunts won't be coming down. They're not getting married in Cancun.
We're not getting married in Cancun, but we'll be there on the honeymoon.
Yeah.
So we'll see you down there, boy. We'll see you down there because we got money like that. I don't know if you know.
Money.
There you go.
All right, and that's that's a question. That's a great question. Thanks, Nick. And that's me. That's not another bloke called Nick,
called Nick
sitting next to me in bed,
touching you.
yeah, naked. Music. What's going on?
We've already done
What's
it.
the
mate.
haps?
We've already done it.
Where's the shared playlist, right? Where I can put on yeah?
Right, okay.
No, you're not doing that.
The playlist has been submitted,
Right.
but it's going to be built around as well.
What?
By the team that we've got.
What team? What team is
The
this?
DJ.
I'm not part of the team.
No, the DJs.
Bismuth. Oh, I can't even say that.
There ain't going to be anything you don't like.
Right. Yeah, but is there going to be like, oh, this is my jam? You know, a bit of.
There's
There's
a
a few.
Me, yeah, there's a few. We've submitted 7 hours worth of music.
That was fantastic.
And I did it in, well, I mean, there's going to be a lot on here that I don't like, to be fair.
Yeah.
But there's gratuitous cheese, there's fist clenchers, there's, some real bad man fucking tunes on there.
Real bad man.
So
there's
fear not.
There's 23 songs.
Yeah.
22 artists.
It's 22 artists. 20.
Real bad playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
You're
fair
going to
enough.
like it. Don't worry about that. We've got you covered.
King Chicken Wing has asked, will there be drums and or bass?
Yes, there will be actually a few tunes because my daughter loves drum and bass, but it won't be
Excellent.
there are a couple of 80-year-olds there, so we're not going to go tear the roof off.
This is another thing. I know we can't say names, but what's the guest count? I know nothing about this wedding. What's the guest count? What are we looking at?
Me and you both, mate.
Yeah.
Me and you both. No, over 100.
Really?
Yeah. I know our shock jocks. I haven't got any friends, but it's composed like a lot of Sam's family are coming that I've never met. So that'll be
All right.
It's going to be a wild time. But then,
so I'm going to be there going, and the speech, I'm going to be there going, tough crowd.
no, I doubt it.
No?
Why not? Why
They'll
would
be
you?
open to it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll give a disclaimer.
You ain't got to worry.
No?
No. Why would you worry? They're our people.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
This is the song of our people.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah, it's going to be... Yeah, of course you can. You
Excellent.
can do any sort of Islamophobic...
Yeah?
You can go Islamophobic.
Go as hard as you like.
You can go at the Jews all you want, mate. All
have a
you
crack
want.
at them.
Yeah. No Jews in my family, because otherwise I'd have some fucking money, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that's stereotypes.
Yeah, just bad stereotypes. Yeah. You can
do.
do all that stuff.
That's excellent.
Yeah, you can do Asians bad at driving if you want.
Can I do? Can I do
they are.
They are.
So
you know.
Can
I do Freddie Mercury Live Aid?
What do you mean? Who Wants to Live Forever?
Oh! And wait for everyone to go.
Oh, and do the thing.
Oh!
What,
Yeah.
you want to do crowd work?
Yeah.
Right.
Do
Is
crowd
this a
work.
set?
Yeah. Well,
Or is
that's what I'm.
Is it a comedy set or is it?
I'm really like gearing up for it.
Oh,
you
you
know?
love being backstage, don't you?
Yeah,
You bloody love it.
Or what about I'll do the modern version, which is the Japanese, might be Korean, Japanese guy that goes
Why are you saying
audio.
that? Why are you saying that?
Audio.
Well, I don't even know what that is.
You not seen that?
No.
Oh, well, there's another one I got to queue up for you.
I've seen that.
Oh, it's fantastic. It is fantastic.
Yeah, no, I have.
But
Japanese, if you're asking, just from the accent.
yeah,
That you've,
well,
I would say,
could be.
as a guess.
I don't know the intrinsic differences, so
You're not sure, right?
And
No.
no one can judge me for that.
Well, there are
Innocent.
Yeah, I mean, you got your mainstays, haven't you? You got your China, Japan, different.
Yeah,
but they're the mainstays.
Yeah.
The rest of them are kind of dotted around their sort of island sort of Asians. Do you know what I mean? Like sort
exactly.
of,
Remote.
Yeah.
Satellite Asians.
Yeah.
If you will.
If you like.
Yeah.
So, but that's racism for you. So that's how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there an open bar? Says Mr. A.
Is there an open bar?
Yeah.
Do I look like I won the fucking lottery? I don't know if you've checked, Mr. A. It's probably the same in America. Fucking alcohol's well expensive.
Yeah, too
nowadays.
expensive.
Yeah.
Luckily,
I'm bringing my own.
Yeah, it was.
So-
Yeah. Well, I'm a cheap date. I won't be drinking.
Are you not going to be drinking at all? That's gay.
Huh?
That's gay. No,
The
it's
gi-
not. It's not.
The me and the girls, we got football the next day, haven't we?
Well,
bright and
Football
early.
calls, mate.
Football calls. That and obviously I don't drink. So.
That's a commitment you'll learn to regret one day.
Yeah.
Ask any football. Dad.
Yeah. Evelyn.
No, it'd be good.
My eldest. She won 5-1 a couple of weeks back.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That was good.
Yeah.
They got battered last week. But,
Mum told me about that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My
Crushing
youngest.
defeats.
Yeah.
But that happens especially in kids football a lot.
Yeah.
There was a team that we played when I was really young. Must have been 10 or 11, and we had to start playing one-touch football because we were beating them 13-0.
No.
Yeah.
Well, so the worst it got, I don't know how to phrase that sentence, but it got so bad that they put a sub from the other team onto my eldest daughter's team to play against themselves effectively.
Right, okay.
But that was more to level out the team numbers because we had a couple of injuries and a couple of people didn't show up.
That's what happens.
Speaking of one touch, Eric Kirk.
Oh, welcome,
He's
Eric.
entered with 4 minutes to go. Now he's tardy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's because we were tardy because we didn't do one last week, did we?
He said he's been in the library.
Oh, God damn it. No, you haven't.
What a perfect place to listen to a podcast as well as in the library.
How dare you acquire knowledge?
Oh, what are you doing? Research? Yeah? To be a better man?
One touch. I bet you was beating yourself silly at 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There
Weren't we all?
There was a lot of that going on.
Weren't we all? I still am.
Mm.
And that's several years later.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I've got... so I'll tell you how I'll round it off.
Go on.
56th minute. We are hitting 8 o'clock. Is... Let me rip apart for you.
Here we go.
The suggested format for the best man speech.
50 Shades of Nick coming in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I must say, it's probably going to be the format that I'll end up following. Let me just log in there for you. Just log in. Talk amongst yourselves. What's everyone been up to?
Eric was saying gearing up for Crash and Burn podcast coming after Nick. After Nick and Paul's wrap up today's show.
Well, yeah, I appreciate that, but hang on. What? Oh, it's not synced. That's annoying. Maybe it wasn't ChatGPT. Maybe it was Copilot. That's annoying. Previous 7 days. Why is it not? Oh dear. Oh well, I'm going to have to ask it again at some point, which is terrible, isn't it?
Well, will it provide do you think it will provide the same answer or will it be altered?
Yeah. It'll go, oh, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit spicy today.
I'll be fucking honest with you, man. I am not participating with AI at the moment.
Oh, well.
In any measure. Not even on my phone because it ain't up-to-date enough to...
That's coming on that phone there.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the moment I'm not particularly. I mean, I literally use it for 2 things. One is something funny, and 2 is to draw pictures for me.
Yeah.
I could say sex fetish. No, I could say right now, draw me a picture of what you think Paul, second name, from podcast name, Substance for Days, would look like.
Okay.
And put him in a wedding suit. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Is it going to actually do that?
Yeah. So before I've asked it to draw a picture of a name, and he went, "Yeah, but I don't know what that name looks like." And I've gone, "Okay, well, draw a picture of what you think it looks like," and it's done it. Yeah, it's doing it now. There you go. That's you. That's what it thinks you look like.
That's what it thinks I look like.
Yeah.
Fuck me. I wish. Yeah.
It's all right, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Can it make me into that?
Yeah.
Or...
How do I look like that man? Give me a step-by-step guide.
Ask it.
From birth.
Yeah. First off, you're going to need hair.
Yeah.
Second off, it's going to need to be dark. Yeah. Rather than ginge.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to you're going to have to be Italian or something.
Yeah.
Like Spanish or something.
So that's all right, isn't it?
Yeah. That's pretty impressive that it does that.
Yeah, I could tell it. I could say, if you want me to, I could say, that's great. Can you change the hair colour to
Ginger
and put, well, I don't know, what other distinguishing feature would you like to see? You know,
I don't know. You could tweed suit.
That's okay.
Tweed suit, balding, and ginger.
That's okay. I can do that.
Let's
That's
go
great.
for that. Let's hit the highlights.
Can you change him to be balding, ginger, and in a green tweed suit? Suit. Right.
Let that generate. We'll see what that looks like.
Yeah, let that marinate, and then I'll copy and paste that into the. Oh no, I can't. I can do it on Telegram.
I was going to say
that's another thing, folks. Join Telegram.
Oh yeah, we're on Telegram.
Right,
by the way.
Get on our Telegram.
Yeah,
that's what you want to look for.
That's
there
definitely...
you go. That's you.
Still better looking than me.
Closer.
Still better looking. Closer, definitely.
Closer.
He's handsome though, isn't he?
Yeah. Here is the updated image of Paul with balding ginger hair, now wearing a green tweed suit. I hope this matches your vision.
Yeah.
Does that match your vision?
It's all right. Yeah.
Good.
It doesn't not look like me.
Well, exactly. No, I'll have to. Anyway, I'll put that on the Telegram, on the tells.
We digress.
Yeah, we digress. Right, listen. 1 hour, 1 minute. Now, before we leave, yeah. All right, Eric. No, see, rushing. I think everyone should take an opportunity, because you won't have an opportunity again, to wish co-host Paul and Sam, aka Fiance Knowles, the best of luck on Saturday. Because by hook or by crook, they will be married. They will be Mr. and Mrs. Surname by the end of.
Put it.
Wow.
You can say it. I don't give a fuck. What are they going to do?
Oh, they could track you down.
These guys are chumps, mate. What are they going to do? Fuck the lot
of
Mr.
Them. A? With cornholing.
Hang on, yeah, sorry.
You know, bloodbath.
I do take that back. Don't say my surname. Just in case.
Congratulations on the upcoming Naturals, which is then changed to Nuptials.
Yes. Thank you very much. Have
a
lovely wedding. Thank you. I'll try. I'm sure.
Happy marriage and blessings to you both for a long, happy and loving marriage.
Thank you very much, Spooky Moulder. That was heartfelt, sincere.
It was.
Actually, they're all heartfelt and sincere, but I like that one. Sam, I wish you all the luck and patience. I think I've already exhausted most of her patience, Mr. A. So this is all about really just sort of seeing it out now.
Exactly.
You know?
Eric said congratulations on the honeymoon coming up as well. I bet that's going to be quite the honeymoon.
Oh, yeah? It will be a great honeymoon. It might be a fucking honey hour, the way it's looking at the minute.
Yeah.
You know, we're just...
down at the arcades.
Paul, don't do anything stupid. What, like, exist?
Huh?
From
what's his face?
I'm sure your speech will be like the consumption, not very good and over quickly. Cheers for that.
I think he meant to say consummation.
He did.
Not very good and over quickly.
He did.
That would make sense. He's put it now.
But I was going to say, consumption's even better.
It's like the plague, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm going to touch of the consumption.
Yeah. They are. Spooky Mulder, is it a white wedding? Billy Idol.
The consummation will not be short, by the way. How dare you? How dare you?
The consummation, having witnessed it myself in practice, will last for days.
Yeah.
So
substance
for days.
For days, if anything.
Back to the top of the show. Yeah. So we've been Nick and Paul, and you've been great. All right, you fuckers. No, but
yeah.
You want to do the outro?
Yeah, let's do it.
Go on then.
Well, yeah. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Yeah, thanks for that, Spooks.
Yeah,
a little bit of advice.
For the advice.
It's always good to get advice.
Yeah, especially food related.
Yeah, definitely.
And water
at resorts.
Yeah.
So always be careful about the jippy tummy water. So that's what you've got to do.
Absolutely.
When you go abroad, especially.
We're a little dirty water.
Well, to be honest, I don't know why we're... Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for listening. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Welcome to some of our new listeners. Yep. Please subscribe and like, go YouTube, go
Do
Telegram.
YouTube. Yeah, and TikTok.
We're on TikTok like crazy.
Just do it all. Just do it all. Send me links.
Actually, our new videos have done well.
King Chicken Wing. Yeah, do you know what? And we're still fucking 3 behind. I cannot make the time.
Our new videos on TikTok.
Oh, fair.
The clip
better.
ones. Yeah,
good.
They've done well.
Push that response.
Come on.
I didn't do TikTok, but I'm not that kind of guy. Said King Chicken Wing.
I think he's.
Yeah, get on YouTube, bruv.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till your kids get a bit older, then let's see if you're not on TikTok.
Yeah, exactly. I'm on TikTok.
Yeah.
That's where I get all the Beyonce conspiracies. Oh, by the way, thank you, Beyonce, for this podcast.
Yes.
And everyone thereafter.
So.
All right.
Thanks.
1